How do I start this? I'm so nervous. Hi. Hello. Ni hao. 안녕하세요. Ano na? Post ko ba to? YouTube. Let's do this! This review, I will tell you my first impressions, possibly some dupes I found, application process, also pros and cons, like things I liked about it and things I don't like about it, the pricing, and much more. So if you're interested, keep on watching. First impressions. Actually, I first saw these sa Instagram before it's released, and dun sa pictures, it looked like sobrang liit lang nung bottle, the actual bottle, this one. Because, tinan nyo, ang laki nung glass, right? So, mukhang onti lang yung product. Also, kasi mataba to, so mukhang parang ang stout niya. Pero in real life, it's actually big, guys. It's 12 grams, by the way. This is 12 grams. So, yun. Pero packaging-wise, sobrang cute box pa lang. Sobrang cute na. And yung mismong bottle. So, yeah, packaging, first impressions, no problem. Ang nagka-problem ako, hindi naman masyadong problem, but when I opened it, na-notice ko yung brush. Ang short niya. It's curved, pero sobrang short nung brushes niya. It's curved, but it's short compared to other polishes na alam ko. Actually, I ordered these in Lazada, so when I was choosing the colors, pumili lang ako by the eye ko ano yung feel ko magugustuhan ko and ano yung feel ko unique. So, the first one I bought was Palm Springs, and ito, super sure talaga magugustuhan ko kasi very similar siya sa isang all-time favorite ko na polish from OMG. Very cheap, drugstore lang yun. Tapos, sobrang, 3 bottles na yata ako nun. So, sobrang favorite ko yung color niya. And very similar siya to this one. The second one was Avo. This one, naging hesitant ako to buy this because my sister wanted to buy the Daisy one. And I also like the Daisy. Kaya lang, it was sold out agad. So, we both decided na ito na lang instead of the Daisy. But, this color talagang sobrang unique niya, guys. Brownish, greenish, yellowish siya na shade na I've never seen before. And, guys, let me tell you, I own a lot of polishes. Over 100. And I haven't had a shade like this. And the third one I chose is Taro. Ito yung pinaka-unexpected na magugustuhan ko kasi I don't usually go for these colors, yung medyo girly-ish, ganon. Pero so far, ito yung favorite ko out of the 3. Nagulat ako sa formula niya and sobrang, ang unique din itong color na to. Kasi I know may mga sikat na purples out there, pero this one is a bit different from that. Talk about the pricing. These are 245 pesos each. And so far, sa mga reviews na nakikita ko and sa mga reaction ng tao, yung pricing yung pinaka naging issue. Like, masyado daw mahal, ganon. Hindi sila sanay sa pricing na ganon kasi here in the Philippines, usually polishes are like 50 pesos below or ganon, makakabili ka na. Pero ito kasi 245 pesos. So why do I think 245 pesos siya? I believe it's because 10 free nail polish siya. So kung hindi kayo aware kung ano ang 10 free just means this polish is free from 10 harmful chemicals na usually nasa polishes. And usually, ang polishes na sikat na alam natin like SC, OPI, yung mga yun, 5 free lang. Kasi may may system tayo. Merong 3 free, 5 free, 7 free, 9 free, 10 free, ganon. 10 free so far, yun yung purest. Pero actually may mga 14 free pa. Pero very rare na yon. So feeling ko, kaya ganito yung pricing ng Sunnies kasi nahirapan sila i-formulate yung ganito kagandang formula na 10 free. About the pricing, I think most of it napunta rin sa packaging. Kasi tignan nyo guys, sobrang kapal ng glass niya. I think pag nabagsak mo to, hindi mo siya mababasag. Actually, before I filmed this video, na-post ko na on my Instagram. If you guys wanna follow, I'll just leave it down there. Yung first impressions ko sa pag-apply it sa own nails ko. Pero in this video, I will show you the application process of the polishes on my sister's nails. just to show you the consistency, like how thick or thin the formula is, how opaque it is, like kung maganda ba siya, smooth ba siya, or streaky siya. In the video also, I will show you how many coats it took me to make it look opaque, ganon. Also the color, nothing beats application process in showing the actual color of the polishes. If you're interested in seeing that, just keep on watching.
Okay, so the first one is Avo. Disclaimer lang, I did not use any base and did not use any top coat either. So this is the first coat of Avo. As you can see, paulit-ulit ko siyang in-apply kasi nahirapan ako i-even yung application. And I tried doing better sa second coat, pero nahirapan pa din talaga ako. It was kind of streaky. I think it was because of the brush, but also because of the formula. Medyo sticky yung formula niya. So, I thought third coat would help. And it did. After the second coat, yung third coat kasi, parang ginawa ko na lang siya para ma-cover up yung spots, para maging opaque. And yun, this is the final result. Ang ganda ng color and naging opaque siya after 3 coats, so okay lang. Next is Taro. Again, I did not use a base or top coat for all the nails. With Taro, sobrang nagulat ako kasi first coat pa lang na-impress na ako. For pastel to be this opaque with one coat is very rare. I got confused kasi why didn't Sunnies use this formula na lang din with Avo? Was it because of the pigment? Was it harder to formulate it with greens and beiges? I don't know. Pero this formula is so smooth. So it only needed 2 coats. I love the formula, the application, the color. And last but not the least, Palm Springs. Compared to the other 2, this was the darkest. And I know that a lot of other nail polish brands already released shades like these, so I didn't really expect much, but I knew that I would love it because it's one of my most favorite colors ever, especially on nails. And as you can see, 2 coats is more than enough, even for a really long nail like this one. This color is so nice!
By the way, when I posted my first impressions review on Instagram on the Sunnies face play paints, I asked my followers if they had any further questions about the products. Most of the questions I received were about the pricing, if I think it was worth it, dupes, also the long-lasting ability of the product. Today, I will try to answer those questions as much as I can. Start with pricing, if I think it's worth it. $245. Personally, I think yes, that's why I got them. Because it's scent-free. It also intrigued me na Sunnies actually came out with polish. Who would have expected, right? Also, the uniqueness of the color, the cuteness of the packaging, and because I'm a collector. But if you're not really bothered by the chemicals, then I think there are better alternatives out there. So, speaking of that, a lot of people came up to me and asked, Jules, wala bang dupes? Like, wala bang alternative na similar sa colors? Luckily, nagulat ako while looking through my collection. I found a really similar dupe for Palm Springs. Just for Palm Springs, because Taro and Avo, I think sobrang unique nila. Wala akong similar shades sa collection ko. Kay Taro, merong similar pero hindi siya spot on, so I don't think I would mention it here in this video. Maybe in the future, pag may nakita akong dupe, I'll just shout it out sa IG ko. Pero yeah. For now, for these 2, wala pa. But for Palm Springs, guys, like I mentioned a while ago, sobrang gusto ko tong shade na to. And I have a lot of shades in my collection na ganito. So, I wasn't surprised na may nahanap akong ganitong shade. Dun, 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 dun. Is it focused? There. This is the dupe that I found. This is Palm Springs by Sunnies Face, and this is Bench's Caramel. Later in the application, maybe I'll show you a clip of the dupes side by side. But guys, comparing these two, wow, sobrang similar na nila, pero yung price difference nila malayo. Sunnies is 245. Bench, I believe, is around 69 pesos only. Ang dami naman is Sunnies is 12 grams. Bench is 10 ml. So, 10 grams. So, 2 lang yung difference nila. Pero yeah, sa packaging, you wouldn't believe na Sunnies have more product inside it compared to Bench, no? Pero yeah, even the almost broke my table. Anyway, even yung color ng packaging similar. Guys, the dupe doesn't stop there. I found out na even their brushes are similar. Pareho silang curved shaped brushes, guys. I will show you a better clip after. Also, the shade is so wearable for everyday, even office or school, kung pwede sa school nyo. So, I think naman masusulit nyo to, whether it's 245 or 70 or 69 pesos. So, I think really, it just depends on your preference. If you want to try the Sunnies, go. If you want to try the Bench, go. Both of them are good. Both of them I recommend. Formula, both okay. Color, both okay. Difference lang is price, yung chemicals, and yeah, yun. Basically, the finish, the color, very similar. About the Bench Beauty nail polish naman, if you guys want a better review about them, I can definitely make a video if you guys want. So, just leave a comment below, because I have some. I have like slate, mint, and caramel. Cute naman yung package. If you guys want a better review of Bench, I can totally do it too. And another question that I received on IG was, how long lasting is it? Actually, I received these on March 6th, and it's only March 10th today, so I can't really talk much about the longevity yet. But so far, so good. Because I didn't use any base and I didn't use a top coat, just to try the polish itself. And so far, it hasn't chipped naman. I do have a hole here, but that's my personal fault because I hit it somewhere. But other than that, it hasn't chipped by itself. So far, it's okay. It's not peeling as well. And yeah, the color is still there. So, overall, do I recommend, or do I like, or what I think about it? Well, I like it. Sobrang cute, sobrang unique, very good addition sa collection. Actually, among the three of them, I think my favorite is Taro. This one. Super unexpected, but yeah, this one. I thought it was gonna be Palm Springs. I really thought it was gonna be Palm Springs, but I think for now, after testing it out for several days, I've fallen for this more. Initially, it was Palm Springs. Initially, at first application, initially, it was really Palm Springs. But so far, I love how Taro makes my skin look. I love how it makes my nails look longer. So the question is, do I hate or do I not recommend Avo? No, it's okay. I like it. But I do think Sunnies can do better with the formulation. My guess is that they had a hard time getting the pigment that they like how pigmented it was, that they compromised the formula. That's just my guess, guys, because I don't work for Sunnies. But yeah, this takes a little bit more effort in blending, also in application, because it took me 3 coats to make it even, to make it look pretty. But it's worth it after. Look, It's still solid as ever. It's still nice. It's still, the color is so unique. Like, if titignan mo siya from afar, the first color I will notice is the Avo. Oh, I don't hate it. I do recommend it. But out of these three, I do like these two better than this one. Made it up to this point. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any recommendations and suggestions for future videos, or you have any further questions, you can leave them down in the comment section below. And that's it. That was my very first review here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Bye! Nope! Take two! Okay, I will post ko ba to?